Charlie's Angels, the iconic 1976 TV series, has left an indelible mark on popular culture. With its trio of crime-fighting heroines, this show captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. But have you ever wondered about the lesser-known facts and anecdotes that surround this series? Perhaps you're curious about the favorite roles played by the talented cast. As we dive into these intriguing details, we invite you to share your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic TV series. We'd love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Did you know that the show's original title was The Alley Cats, but it was changed to Charlie's Angels just before its debut? Or that Farrah Fawcett's iconic red swimsuit poster became a cultural sensation, selling millions of copies and solidifying her status as a 1970s icon. There are many more hidden gems in the history of this series that are worth exploring. As for favorite roles, was it the smart and glamorous Sabrina Duncan, the fiery Jill Munroe, or the sweet but streetwise Kelly Garrett that resonated with you most? The dynamic between these characters and their charismatic boss, Charlie, brought a unique charm to the series that's hard to forget. So, what's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Charlie's Angels? Did you rush home to catch the latest episode with friends and family, or perhaps you were inspired by the Angels to pursue your own adventures? Share your thoughts and experiences with us. Charlie's Angels, a show that not only entertained but also empowered. Your insights and memories add a special layer to its legacy. We look forward to hearing from you in the comments below. Charlie's Angels, a groundbreaking TV series that premiered in 1976, revolved around three glamorous private investigators, Sabrina Duncan, Jill Munroe, and Kelly Garrett, who worked for the enigmatic Charlie Townsend. Their missions were a blend of action, mystery, and feminine empowerment, marked by the iconic line, "Good morning, Angels." Each episode featured a combination of disguises, wit, and martial arts prowess as the Angels solved cases for their unseen boss. The show's blend of crime-solving, fashion, and female camaraderie captivated audiences, making stars of Farrah Fawcett, Kate Jackson, and Jaclyn Smith, known for their distinct personalities and fashion choices. Charlie's Angels is celebrated for breaking stereotypes and showcasing strong, independent women on screen. Its lasting impact on popular culture is undeniable, setting the stage for more female-led action series and becoming an enduring symbol of 70 Seconds nostalgia. Behind the scenes of Charlie's Angels, a look at the disputes and dynamics when Farrah Fawcett left the series. It led to lawsuits against her for breach of contract. Ultimately, the legal battles ended when Fawcett agreed to make 6 guest appearances in the following 2 seasons. While John Forsythe provided the iconic voice of Charlie, he never set foot on the set during the show's entire run. His demand for a hefty paycheck prevented any on-screen appearances, and in some scenes, stand-ins were used, with their back partially filmed. Kate Jackson and Cheryl Ladd, who worked together for 2 seasons, reportedly didn't get along. Ladd noted that there were days when Jackson wouldn't even speak to her. However, Ladd had good relations with the rest of the cast and crew. These behind-the-scenes insights provide a glimpse into the complexities and dynamics of the iconic 1976 TV series, Charlie's Angels. In 1976, the TV series Charlie's Angels took the small screen by storm. The show featured 3 female detectives who worked for the enigmatic Charles Townsend, whose voice was provided by John Forsythe. Notably, Forsythe remained uncredited throughout the series, a move aimed at adding an extra layer of mystery to the show. When scenes showed only part of Charlie's back, a stand-in was used. One interesting fact is that the actresses Farrah Fawcett and Kate Jackson, who would become iconic Angels, had initially auditioned for the role of Julie Cotter on Welcome Back, Cotter. However, they lost out to Marcia Strassman, which eventually left them open for their roles in this action-adventure series produced by Aaron Spelling. Another noteworthy detail is that Sabrina, one of the Angels, was the only one who had been married before. She had tied the knot with a fellow officer during her time as a cop, but the marriage ended in divorce. These intriguing behind-the-scenes tidbits, along with the crime-solving adventures of the Angels, helped Charlie's Angels become a cultural phenomenon of the 1970s. The Angels of Charlie's Angels in the 1976 TV series Charlie's Angels. A team of smart, resourceful women took on various undercover assignments for their mysterious boss, Charlie. While the show is known for its glamour and action, one interesting fact about the Angels is that most of them had law enforcement backgrounds. Jill, Kelly, and Sabrina were all former members of the Los Angeles Police Department. Kris had worked for the San Francisco Police, and Tiffany came from the Boston Police. However, the only Angel who was never a cop was Julie, who started her career as a model. This diverse group of women brought their unique skills to the table and proved that they could handle any mission. The series, created by Ivan Goff and Ben Roberts, was a hit during its time, thanks in no small part to the charismatic cast, which included Farrah Fawcett, Kate Jackson, Jaclyn Smith, Cheryl Ladd, and Shelley Hack. These iconic actresses helped bring the show to life and became pop culture icons. Despite the success of Charlie's Angels, there were behind-the-scenes conflicts, especially involving cast members. For instance, Kate Jackson was initially chosen to play Joanna Kramer in Kramer vs. Kramer, but a scheduling conflict arose between the film and her commitments to Charlie's Angels. The conflict escalated when Robert Benton, the director of Kramer vs. Kramer, asked for special permission to work around Jackson's schedule, but producer Aaron Spelling declined. This situation led to tensions on the set of Charlie's Angels and eventually resulted in Jackson's departure from the show. Additionally, Jaclyn Smith criticized Farrah Fawcett for backing out of her commitment to Charlie's Angels. Smith publicly stated her disapproval, saying, "I didn't think it was the right thing to do. I mean, you have a contract." In response, Fawcett argued against the notion that she was violating a contract, saying that it was a well-generated myth. Despite these internal conflicts, Charlie's Angels remains a beloved series and a significant part of television history. It showcased strong, independent women in leading roles, making it an important milestone in the world of entertainment. Charlie's Angels, the 1976 TV series, achieved significant success during its initial seasons. In 1976 to 1977, it held the 5th spot in the top 10 TV shows, and in 1977 to 1978, it rose to the 4th position, tied with 60 Minutes and All in the Family. This show's popularity was notable. However, as the series progressed, changes in the cast, such as Kate Jackson's departure in Season 3, led to a decline in ratings. This shift in actors caused a decline in viewership, and the show's standing in the top 10 rankings began to dwindle. Fact 3 highlights the series' early success and subsequent decline, making it an excellent starting point for an in-depth article about Charlie's Angels. This series had its share of interesting behind-the-scenes developments, but its journey through the TV rankings is a key aspect of its history. As we bid adieu to the captivating world of Charlie's Angels, it's an opportune moment to pause and reflect on the unique bond we've formed with this timeless TV series. For many, it's more than just a show. It's a portal to a bygone era when fearless women redefined the norms of female empowerment. The charisma of Jill, Kelly, and Sabrina, under the enigmatic guidance of Charlie, undoubtedly left an indelible mark on our hearts. Their strength, intelligence, and unwavering camaraderie were more than just attributes. They were an inspiration. Each thrilling episode took us on a roller coaster ride of action, mystery, and style. The 70 seconds fashion, the pulsating soundtrack, and the camaraderie of these angels have etched unforgettable memories in the annals of television history. And amidst the heart-pounding adventures, there was a subtle reminder that women could not only hold their own but also thrive in the most demanding situations. We invite you, our fellow admirers, to share your cherished moments, your favorite episodes, and your thoughts on what Charlie's Angels means to you. Let's celebrate the allure of nostalgia and the indomitable spirit of these iconic women. Thank you for your time and interest in this legendary series. Your memories and insights add to the legacy of Charlie's Angels, making it a show that continues to inspire and unite fans across generations. Keep the conversation alive, and let's honor these angels in our own way.